Well, I finally made it to the little church. Beautiful spires, the jagged limestone rocks. Just amazing. And the lights playing across them. The sun is very, very harsh, but there's some nice cloud that's just diffusing it slightly. And I've now resorted to just handheld shots. The inversion is still there. We're just getting little bits of wispy cloud along here. Phenomenal, really phenomenal. So yeah, I've just banged the 10-20 on and pointed it up at these. F14, 2/50th of a second, no filters, just perfect in mono. They'll look superb. But I'm not going to go any further than this for now. I'm going to turn around and go back because I didn't have breakfast. It's getting ridiculously warm. It was 2.5 degrees up here this morning. And it feels like now it's about 11, 12. Really glad I've got thermals on now. This is the path that I'm going to walk. Oh, there's just another little refugio. Whee! Just over in the distance. And 2 spires. I thought they were churches. You can just make them out. There's one there and there's one at the end. Absolutely amazing. Yes, no, I didn't have breakfast. I grabbed a muesli bar and headed off because I wanted to catch the inversion, just in case there was anything else going off. So now I'm going to head back and get my sunglasses because I'm getting a headache already. And see where we go from there. Catch you in a bit. Well, this has to be one of the most incredible mornings I think I've ever had. Just watching the mist rolling up from the valley floor, and it is still so thick. I'm feeling very blessed to have been here to witness this. I'm sure there's people who've seen it 100 times, but wow. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of this in peace. Well, the sun is so warm, it's burning. But if you look around me, the mist that was in the valley is now lifting and it's sweeping up towards the Tre Cime. And it opened up so many possibilities for picking out detailed shots. Just handheld. The shutter speed was fast enough. I upped the ISO to 200 just to make sure. I didn't drop the shutter speed below the focal length, so when I was shooting at 45mm, excuse me, 45mm, my shutter speed was 50. Is that right? Yeah, 50th of a second. the lost for words again. I can see why climbers can get lost. The mist is virtually surrounding me. I can hear people as they're chattering, walking up the path. Yeah, but with the sunlight still coming through, every now and then, it just catches on the hills that I know are there, the mountains that are there, and just puts a little bit of illumination on. The jagged spires just starting to peek back through. This really is out of this world. And I still haven't made it back to the car for breakfast. It's going to be brunch at this rate. But I've realised I'm not in any rush. I am here for the day. I'm going to go back to the car, then I'm going to go carry on where I am now, past through to the little hut that you might be able to make out just in the distance up here. And then there's a path that goes up diagonally over to the other side of the Tre Cime, where hopefully tonight I will get some decent light. But I'll tell you something, if I don't care. This on its own has just been absolutely amazing. Whee! Well, the plan had been to hike over to Rifugio Locatelli to see the other side of Tre Cime. But the mist and the cloud, as you can see, has settled. Everywhere I look, I can't see anything because there is mist and fog. In fact, 10 minutes ago, well, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago, there's a pile of rock there, and there's a path that leads down here all the way up to the top and over to the other side of the mountain line, and you could see that, and you could kind of see the mountains as well. Now, it's about a half-hour hike to here, maybe 20 minutes from the car park. And sunset is in 2.5 hours. I think it's about another half an hour in that direction, maybe an hour and a half. Sorry, another half an hour, maybe an hour up there to get to where I wanted to be. Now I'm all for going places on the off chance, but there comes a point where you have to draw the line and you think, no, this is not clever. This Refugio is Lavorado, I think, and it's not open. I thought the Refugios were open all year, because I thought, well, if push comes to shove and the weather really does close in and I get stuck because I can't actually see the path, or we have a bad storm or something, then at least I can stay here for the night. This is closed. I don't know if Locatelli's open, and I don't really want to be getting lost on the way back down in the dark. So I think I'm going to sit here for another hour and see. The forecast said it's going to clear between 4 and 6, which will suit me fine, because it's sort of 5 to 6, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, where you tend to get the nice warm afternoon light. I don't think that's happening today somehow. It's just starting to rain. I'm not bothered about that. I've got my waterproofs on. So yes, I'm going to stay here for another hour and just have a snoop around. It's really annoying that it's closed, because I need to wee. And there's plenty of people coming down from up there, dressed in clothes that you really, really wouldn't think of going mountain walking in. But hey ho, each to their own. I'm going to see if it clears. There is a brighter patch coming up there. Yes, somewhere up there. Could just be me being optimistic. Right, I may catch up with you later if this lot lifts. and we get some colour. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I've got half a dozen places in mind. I shall have a look at the forecast when I get home. See you later.